Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. You may have noticed in my last video that my hair has changed colour once again. I'm forever changing my hair, but it's sort of like a blue and a ginger, and there's just a range of colour. But anyway, on with the video. That's enough about my hair. I really like it though. Anyway, 5 film theories is today's video, if you hadn't checked the title. But anyway, first theory, Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. I haven't read the books. Well, I've read book 1. I haven't read the other books. And that's purely because I struggle when it comes to reading. Like, I can read and everything, but I just struggle to focus and maintain that focus. So I just find it they're boring. But sometimes I do enjoy reading. But anyway, on with this theory. Harry Potter was indeed, or was thought to be, a Horcrux, and that is why his uncle, his aunt, and his cousin all hated him so much. Like, there was a scene in one of the Harry Potter movies, no spoilers, where Ron is exposed to this Horcrux, and it just, like, the dark forces just reckon within him, and he becomes vicious and violent and angry, and that was just for a few minutes. But the Dursleys have been exposed to Harry for almost 10 years. So it's it sort of twigs that maybe he is a Horcrux, but who knows? I guess J.K. Rowling. Or around, I don't know. Number 2, James Bond is actually just a code name. And even as the years passed, James Bond himself is forever young and ready for the action. But maybe James Bond is merely just a code name for the various 007 agents. This could also be why he isn't afraid to introduce himself. So, like, when he's speaking, he's always like, "The name's Bond, James Bond." Like, so maybe it is just a code name, like how David Tennant uses John Smith when he becomes a human. Yes, David Tennant, because I'm obsessed and I love him. Anyway, carrying on with what's actually going on. Number 3, something that is a little more deeper and darker and more serious is that Doc Brown was suicidal in Back to the Future. Like, so here's how the theory goes. In one of the most memorable scenes in the classic, Doc Brown is testing his time-travelling DeLorean in a parking lot, and he chooses to test it by driving it directly towards himself at 88 miles per hour. And maybe the failed inventor was prepared to end it all if the test didn't work. Or maybe he just knew that it was going to work, so he was like, come at me, fam. He probably wouldn't have said that, but you know. Number 4, Sandy actually drowned at the beginning of Grease. "I saved her life, she nearly drowned" is one line from the song Summer Nights. But what if Danny didn't actually save her at all? And what if instead, after Sandy drowned, she slipped into a coma and the whole film was just a figment of her imagination? And when the two are flying off in the classic car at the end, that symbolises Sandy finally drifting away to peace. Or heaven. Or anything. So yeah, some of these are a bit sad. Like... But carrying on. Number 5. Finally, we have the Hunger Games, and there is a theory that the Hunger Games takes place in an alternate universe in which Britain won the I can't say that word, it's too big. Revolutionary War. This theory was developed by Reddit user The Martian Manhunter, shout out to you, in which this book and film series takes place in an alternate universe. According to this version of history, Britain defeated the Americans and struck the fear into hearts of the 13 colonies by destroying one, District 13, and the continued demoralizing demoralizing the remaining colonies, and so the British developed the Hunger Games. Yeah, so that's probably copyrighted. But anyway, that is it for today's video. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I am trying to be a bit more enthusiastic because I really am enthusiastic about this career and how it might change my life. So leave a comment with any suggestions down below. Subscribe to my channel. We can make it to 100 at least. Click that notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble. Much love to all of you guys. See you next time, and I'll see you around.